Good morning, everybody. It's Michelle here from Dragonfly Spirit. I hope you had a fabulous weekend and you got some time to relax and rest and spend some time with your family. It is Monday, the 25th of January, and I'm here to bring you your insight to the week. Last week, I started doing a tarot and crystals combination to give you some insight into your week. So I thought I'd do it again, and you can let me know if this is something that you do enjoy, which I can then continue every Monday morning. So this week I am using my Hanson Roberts tarot deck. I must tell you, I have had this deck, must be well over 20 years. It was the second deck that I ever got, and sure, it's one of my favorites. I have trimmed it down and taken the border off. One of these days I still want to edge it, but I'm absolutely loving using it again. And then I have got a little pouch of crystals. You can see it's over here. And I've already shuffled. It's quite noisy, as you can hear. So I have shuffled before I set the camera up and blindly taken 3 crystals out for each day. This week I will be having another giveaway. Thank you to everybody who entered last week. It was fabulous. I did a wonderful reading. It really was good to connect with Sharon's friends. And now I'm going to be doing another giveaway this week, but I will be announcing that in Wednesday's video. So let's get straight into why you're actually here. Let me stop gabbling away. We are going to be looking at the week ahead. So we're going to start off over here. This is for today and tomorrow. Let's see what we have. Let's just turn that over, and we have the Tower card. Now, the Tower card can be quite frightening to some because it looks like absolute devastation, but the Tower card, yes, it is a card of chaos, and it may feel today and tomorrow as if your world's come to an end, everything is tumbling down, you don't know what you're going to do. But what this actually is telling you to expect the unexpected. Anything can happen over the next 2 days. And I think what this shows us is that no matter what happens, you can still see there's still quite a lot of light at the top here. The clouds are lightening as well. What this shows us is that we need to see this sudden change, this unexpected news might be, it could be an unexpected event in our lives, but we need to see it as the opportunity to rebuild and refocus. So don't see this card as a negative for today and tomorrow. Be aware of it. Be aware that something might happen, but whatever it is that happens, see it as the opportunity to re-look at where you're going with your life and what you can actually create. See it as an inspiration. So we're going to go down here to the 3 little crystals, and we have a clear quartz, a carnelian, and a green jasper. So the clear quartz is definitely a crystal of clear thinking, but it is also telling us to be optimistic. So no matter what happens today, we still need to be optimistic about what the future holds and what we can create, and see the opportunities that the sudden change is going to bring us. The carnelian tells us not to underestimate ourselves or others. So just be aware that even though we don't want other people to underestimate us and we don't estimate ourselves, don't underestimate others either. But it's also a card, listen to me. It's also a crystal of excitement. It's also a crystal of belief and inspiration. So it is saying that with the clear thinking and the optimism and seeing the best in a given situation, you need to have belief in yourself. Don't underestimate yourself. Find the excitement in the event. See it as an exciting opportunity to reinvent yourself, perhaps. And then the green jasper down here at the bottom, that is telling us there's new energy coming in this week. There's something new coming. There's new energy, which is really great when you look at it in conjunction with everything else that we've just spoken about, because the only way we can allow new energy into our lives, anything new into our lives, is if we make way for the new. And the only way to make way is to let something fall down first. So that's actually a really, really nice combination for us today. So just be aware, expect the unexpected, and have belief in yourself and see where that might take us today. So let's have a look at the middle of the week, which is Wednesday and Thursday. Last week we had a bit of a wobble in the middle of the week, so let's see what we're going to have today. Oh, how lovely. That's the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is all about love and partnerships and relationships. So that's quite nice coming straight after the Chaos card, because the Two of Cups shows us that no matter what has happened, we have the support of others. And this could be in your own relationship at home, it could be in a partnership at work, it could be a friendship as well. But you need to focus on building that relationship and sharing a similar vision about what the future will hold. So this is really, really nice. But most importantly, it is a card to show you that no matter what is happening here at the beginning of the week, you are supported by those that love you and surround you. And quite interestingly enough, we have then the rose quartz down here at the bottom. And the rose quartz we all know it's a stone of love, but it's also a stone of self-love. So it's reminding yourself to take care of yourself first. But in this case, it's also a stone of kindness, and to remember to show kindness to others within your circle. So it's friends, partners, family, but also to show kindness to yourself in how you have dealt with this chaos that has happened in the beginning of the week. We then have the tiger's eye, and the tiger's eye is a stone of happiness and success. So that's really nice to get that midweek. So we've got this partnership, we've got this friendship, we've got this support, which will help us to find the happiness that we need and the success that we need. And then we have down here is the aventurine. He's hiding a little bit further down, so let's push him a little bit up. And the aventurine is all about taking a chance. So again, no matter what has happened to you in the beginning, know that you are supported, which gives you the opportunity to take a chance. I think that's really, really nice. So let's have a look and see what the weekend, Friday and the weekend brings us. Let's just get that turned over. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Sure, he's tired. He's had a long week. You can see that he's worked really, really hard this week. And which makes sense, because we started off this week quite hectically. We've had some emotion happening in the middle of the week, and now by the end of the week, Friday comes and we are exhausted. We are tired. But this is also a card of perseverance, showing that no matter what has happened, if we persevere, all the hard work that we've put in during the week will eventually pay off. So we have to believe in ourselves, believe that the hard work that we're putting in now is going to pay off shortly in the future. We need to also understand the value of long-term commitment. It's not just a case of putting in a couple of hours now and hoping for the best. It is hard slog. Life is hard. So all that hard work that you're going to put in will, even though you might be feeling completely drained by the end of the week, it is going to pay off. And if you can't see the goal coming to light quite soon, if you feel that, there's just no ways that what you are hoping for and wishing for and working towards is going to be coming to the fore, then maybe you need to look at your expectations. Maybe what your expectations of the situation are could be unrealistic. So have a look and see if your goal is something that you can achieve within the given time you've given yourself. So just be realistic about your expectations and take a little bit of time out at the end of the week just to recharge those batteries so that next week you can get straight back into the fight and work a little bit harder on your goal. So the stones we have here today is we've got the rhodonite, we've got sodalite, and then we've got a calcite down here at the bottom, the big one at the bottom. The rhodonite is telling us to let go of the past, let go of any self-limiting beliefs or anything that could stop us from reaching our goal. So you might have a belief system or something that's happened in your past that has put an unrealistic expectation onto the situation. So just let go of that so that you are able to move forward. The sodalite always comes up when you are wanting to say something, and if you say it, it might create a bigger issue, because this stone is telling us to think before we speak. So take a little bit of time out this weekend to think about what it is that you're wanting to achieve and not just blurt everything out. The calcite is a need for patience. So exactly what has been happening. You've been working so hard, you're losing patience, you want things to happen quickly, but we've been reminded that we need to relook at our expectations and have the patience we need. So that is your week ahead using the tarot and the crystals. I hope that it resonates with you. Please let me know how your week turns out. I'd love to hear from all of you how this has resonated. So just a quick little recap, expect the unexpected, reconnect with those surrounding you, that those support you, take a little bit of time out and have a look at your expectations for the week. But have a lovely week, everybody, and I'll see you again on Wednesday. Thank you. Bye-bye.